So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 39 of our Portsmouth career mode, and this is the second episode of your Saturday afternoon. So I don't really know, I think it's going to be around about 5 PM when I upload this. I'm currently recording this now on a Saturday morning for you guys, so let's see how we can get on as we're going to be taking on Bournemouth in the first game of the episode. It's not going to be an easy one, but we're hoping that we can try and bag a few results in this episode. We beat Watford 2-0 in the previous episode, or the last game of the previous episode, and I think we're doing okay considering we've only just come into the Premier League, but we want to be doing better, obviously. Lovely chance here for Marcus Greenwood on his favourite left boot, and Arthur Borwick with an absolute tremendous save low down to his left-hand side. I mean, Marcus Greenwood must have thought he had scored there. He hit it with power, but Borwick there with a fantastic save. Lovely chance for Helder Costa. Helder Costa one-on with the goalkeeper, and Helder Costa scores. 14 minutes has taken us to open the scoring, and Helder Costa has got the nod above Ronan Curtis. And that's pretty much the reason why we wanted that little bit of extra pace. They're pretty much similar with pace, but I think he's a bit more versatile because he's so much smaller. He's got a little guy, but he's got a hell of a finish on him. And what a goal that is. Helder Costa is second of the Premier League. Oh, Billy Gilmour. Billy Gilmour, surely. Get in there. Just before the half-time break, we have got our second. And Billy Gilmour, who is, I think, playing his first game from the start in the Premier League, and he picks up a goal for it. We obviously had to move a few players around because William Cook is actually suspended for this game. He got a red card in the last one against Watford, so we pushed Soler back to CDM and brought in Billy Gilmour at cam. It was a big choice because we could have brought on Fietti, we could have brought on several different players, but we had faith in our little youngster. Oh dearie me, Nick Pope with the save. I mean, it was just ricocheting around, and this guy in net for us has played fantastic since we brought him in. And I think that is probably one of the best signings we've made, obviously bar Ryan Brewster, but we really need to strengthen up the back line, and he's definitely done that. Oh no, Bournemouth with a fantastic chance though. They play the ball across, and surely they're going to find the back of the net, and they do. Oh dear, we really did not want to concede this early if we were going to concede, because now we've got 30 minutes left to play. It's a long time to play, and the nerves are going to start sitting in. Oh, yes. Oh, Ryan Brewster couldn't get to it. It looked like it was a tap-in for him, but he couldn't get there. It's Helder Costa, Billy Gilmour, and Josh Wagnerman's gone off. Jan Benner. Ampadu's come on to make his debut for the club at right-back, surprisingly. We didn't have a right-back on the pitch, so we didn't have a right back on the pitch, didn't have a right back on the bench, sorry. And we think Ampadu could do well in that position. Oh, absolutely terrific play here as Mason Greenwood to try and whip that one across. It comes across to Benner, and then Soler. What? How has this ball not gone in the back of the net? No fucking way did that ball not end up in the back of the net. How on earth has that not gone in? I just don't know. That is going to baffle me as we play the ball out wide to Benner again. Benner whips the ball across to Ryan Bruce at the far post, who heads it in, but he's offside. I mean, thankfully, the time is up. But Jesus Christ, the ball just didn't go in. Carlos Soler's shot got cleared off the line. Jan Benner, his effort come off the post. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we end up winning the game. But imagine if the score was 2-2 and that happened. I would have been fuming. So, our monthly scouting updates are back. So, we've got Fontana, no. We've got Ricky, no. We've got Greco, no. And we've got Gasparoni, no. And we've also got Fontana. So, all of the players from Italy can do one. What else have we got here? We've got Billy Wilson from England, no. Evans, I mean, he could be okay. We'll keep him there for the time being. And Bradley Cox, we'll reject him. I mean, we're just going to be looking for 90 plus, really. That's all we're really looking for in our scouting updates. And then from Brazil, can we bring in a little Brazilian? Pedro Jesus looks pretty decent there. We'll keep him there for the time being. Pereira, we'll reject. and Rossi will reject. So for the first month of our scouting updates, no one is really impressed. So we've now got the game that means the most to me. We're taking on Tottenham Hotspur away from home at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. As a lot of you guys do know, it's my beloved Tottenham Hotspur. I'm a massive fan of theirs, and I have been ever since I can remember football. So it's going to be a very, very big game for us. And either way, whatever way it goes, I'll be happy. I mean, I do want us to win, obviously. Don't get me wrong. I do want to win. But if we could lose to anyone, it will be Spurs. I'm not going to lie to you. As bloody hell, Carlos Soler, you should take penalties, mate. What a penalty that was, right in the top corner. Look at this stadium, though, guys. It is terrific. What about this for a chance? So, Ryan Brewster away from Fernandez. Brewster goes for goal. Anana makes the save, but it falls to Carlos Soler. And we've taken the lead, guys, against Tottenham Hotspur. Wow. Portsmouth are beating Tottenham Hotspur at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And Nana makes a fantastic save, probably one of the best goalkeepers there is around at the moment, especially in the game. And Carlos Soler, obviously, will take that chance any day of the week. He weren't going to be missing that one. And we find ourselves one up. What about this, though? Williams on the ball. Williams has a fantastic chance if he can play the ball across to Carlos Soler. Soler turns his man. Oh, it was so close. Oh my God. Guys, we're 2-0 up. Helder Costa with the goal. And last season, I can't think of any of our right midfielders scoring goals. And this time, Helder Costa cuts back inside. And what about that for a finish past Nana? 2-0 up. This will be the best win of the series so far if we can pull this off. Oh, Ryan Brewster to make it 3. What the hell is happening? I actually cannot believe this. In the first fucking half of the game, we're 3-0 up. I'm literally lost for words, and that doesn't happen very often. A lovely ball through. The Tottenham defence are trying to be eager. And Ryan Brewster is just saying, all right, you come and try and challenge me from behind. I'll just turn you. We're 3-0 up. Oh, Tottenham were 3-on-1 here as Harry Kane deliberately blocks us. And it's Ericsson on the ball now, who's now actually gone to Inter Milan. And Saliba has been fantastic out wide. Can we win that header? We can, as Saliba just hoofs that one clear. And we're not going to get on the end of that one, I don't think. Oh, not quite. But I mean, anyway, guys, we're in the 90th minute now. And we look like, well, we're definitely going to win the game. Whether we can win it 3-0 or not depends on this attack from Spurs. But Spurs just haven't had the answers for us. Our front line for Spurs has just been second to none as they try and put the ball in. Nick Pope comes out, and that is as easy as can be, as we're going to win that header. And we might have had another goal there, but we win the game by 3-0. Biggest win of the series by a long way. So we now got the third and final game of the episode, as we are going to be taking on Aston Villa away from, no, at home at Fratton Park. So the team that currently only lost one game all season, last season, and that was against us. So now we're in the Premier League. We are doing a lot better than they are so far. So maybe it is time for us to pretty much get our revenge on Aston Villa. Got a good chance early on though with Helder Costa, as he's going to go for the shot, and it's a fantastic save from Tom Heaton. But we win the ball back with Williams there. Brandon Williams through to Oliver Skipp. Oliver Skipp through to Cook. Cook through to Soler. Soler to go for goal. And it's taken us just 4 minutes to take the lead. That is exactly what we wanted. And we've got the early goal for us. And can we make it 3 wins out of 3 in this episode? We beat Bournemouth by 2-1. We beat Tottenham by 3-0. And now we've taken an early lead against Aston Villa. This would be a cracking episode. 9 points out of 9. Wow. Oh, Carlos Soler's taken on his man here. Oh, dearie me. He gets absolutely hacked down from the number 15 for Aston Villa. And I know he's not going to get sent off. But that deserved a red, to be fair. We're clear on goal, and Stefan Bell just hacks him down. He goes nowhere near the ball. Look, he completely takes him out. Oh no, fantastic chance for them here, but they've cocked it up here as Helder Costa has now moved to right back. Just for that little bit of extra pace as Wagnerman is starting to get tired. But we've made a few changes here as we play the ball through to Callum Jones. Callum Jones, Curtis Jones, whatever his fucking name is, cuts back inside. He's going to go for the shot at the near post. And he scored. That is the first game I reckon he's played off the bench. We've decided to bring him on over Fayette. And he's picked up a goal for us. He was fantastic for us last season, but he's dropped down the pecking order now in the Premier League. But if he's going to be scoring goals like that, then Curtis Jones, not Callum Jones, sorry, is going to be definitely getting some more game time. And that is it for the game. What a fantastic result it is for us. That is 9 points out of 9 for us in this episode. We've beaten Aston Villa, we've beaten Bournemouth, but the biggest one of them all was beating Spurs by 3-0. However, guys, that's in fact going to be it for your Saturday afternoon episode. Double upload day today, and if you guys want to, we can have a double upload tomorrow as well. There might, very small chance, but there could be a little announcement tomorrow, but we'll have to wait and see whether I actually get round to it or not. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, as always, hit the like button down below and hit the notification bell to keep up to date with all my latest videos. Thank you so much for watching. Cheerio.